It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's Wade. He's been contributing over 15 a game. From behind the arc. No good that time. McGee with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign.
Yo, you want the ball back?
Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Wade. It's Pirtle high post. Picked by Pirtle. McGee with a steal. Pass to Crawford. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the value of Harris offensively. He just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Porter, and he drives in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to McGee. Now Murray. Here's Crawford. He's guarded by Bridges. 4-3. Crawford, no good. Here's Wade. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Inside, Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Isaac.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap. up and turn shots away.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Crawford. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Isaac with it. Outside for Harden. From deep. Nails it from 3.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Pass to Harden. To the wing, right side. Here's Crawford. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 5.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
They double him with Isaac. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Porter. Covered by McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Out left to the wing. Here's Crawford. Shakes him. No good with a layup.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And it's Murray off the drive.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Crawford. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Full team foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Into the lineup for your home team. Josh
James outside. Pass to Green. The 3 ball. Hauled in by McGee. Picked it out of midair. Green with the ball. Here's Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James outside. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Here's Primo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. The drive by Murray. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back to Harden. And 1:01 left in the first. Down low. And Lopez gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side, Green. For three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
3 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Primo. Launches a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Outstanding long-range shooting there early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, torching those nets. How long can they keep this up?
Third team foul.
Knocks it loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Primo. To the inside. Boucher. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
3 seconds left.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 6. Quarter number 2.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Offensive board. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Green's got 10. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. These players and teams today are providing just that.
For your home team, JaVale McGee.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Crawford. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Şengün. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good on the second one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Crawford. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Crawford. 9 points in the game. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Dwayne Wade.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Crawford, that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Knox. Here's Crawford. Three-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution for your home team, Jonathan Isaac. Devin Vassell.
Here's Wade. Pass to Okongwu. Boucher with a double team. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
When you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Okongwu. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Outside Harden. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
With the step back. Pass to Harden. Takes the three. And it's Harden again missing. It's tipped. Inside. Hurdle.
Home team foul.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. Fifth
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
It's stolen by Pirtle.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
He does not get the second one. Deflects the pass. 2 on the clock. The shot misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Crawford. Pass to Primo. Here's Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Left side Murray. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Primo. He's got 10. From deep. Rebounded by Green.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Crawford. No good on the triple. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Basket's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Get ready for the Gear Squad. Now into the lineup for your home team. Robin Lopez.
90 seconds into the second half now.
James Harden.
Now, here is James. Right now, averaging 5.5 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
Man, the defender really went after
The
him.
line for the
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Back to Murray. Pass to Harden. Nice move. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 12.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
For 3, James gets the 3 ball to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Here's Green. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
On the wing, Harden. 12 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher, left side. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Right side, Green. The 3 is up. And James Harden pulls it down.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good.
Line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half. 100%
since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Wade, that's good. Here's Primo. 10 points for him. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Into the lineup for your home team. Knox.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Boucher, no good. Here's Okongwu. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Second personal foul.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Outside Porter. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
third.
Vassell. Here's Primo. There's the 3. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here's Boucher. .133 left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Right side, Porter. Pass to Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Okongwu, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Driving to the basket. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Okongwu's got 8.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
34 seconds left in the third quarter.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Here's Wade. Shoots over Isaac. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the open.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Takes it inside. Crawford, that one's good.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Wade. He takes it in. Pass to Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Hauled in by McGee. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Wade. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Crawford. Driving in. And they recover it. Harden from outside. Okongwu with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bridges. Here's Wade. Goes back up. To the inside. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Here's Crawford. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 23 points in the game.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
Murray. 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Porter. A rebound by Murray. Porter with the steal. And that one is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
To take the lead. Porter pulls it in. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Crawford. Lays it up and banks it in. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to McGee. Oh, got a piece of it. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Pass to James. And stolen by Murray. And they're running. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his first points in this one.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Green. And there's the drive.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Harden. Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Isaac. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. And Harden. With the slam.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
McGee with a double team. Down low. McGee with a steal. And they're on the break. And Harden with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shooting for the away team.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Got a hand on it. On the take. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Here's Crawford. It's not going to go for him. It's James on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Back to James. And slam dunked by James.
Alfred
And
Şengün.
you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Primo. And a miss there on the triple. On the attack, Green. Count it!
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now James. Pass to Green. Knocked loose. Back to James.
That's a 24-second.
Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
Here's Harden. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Get ready for the death squad.
There's the steal, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
The line for the away team.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might